Hi there, and thanks again for watching Valley por Vida this morning. I'm your host, Danielle Banda, and I'm beyond excited to tell you about a special film that's being shot right here in the Rio Grande Valley. It's called Seeds, and it's an action-ish movie that takes place in modern-day society, full of border-type plots and tons of events, and our team had the chance to catch up with Audio 2 engineer Luis Foncerrada about his role in making the magic happen. So go ahead and take a look at this. Alrighty, and now we're continuing the fun going. I'm joined now by my good friend Luis Foncerrada, and you know what? You have a very special role in the film, I hear. Is that true?
I mean, you know, it's one of them.
Yeah, I think it's so important because you are literally what you are helping viewers depict and interpret the entire film. So go ahead and tell us about what you are doing, what you're working on, and how the experience has been for you so far.
Well, we're working on a movie called Seeds, and I am the Audio 2, which I'm basically boom operating and helping mic everyone and making sure everyone's getting their feeds, their sound feeds. And it's a wonderful experience for me. I'm very fortunate because I'm able to work with Mr. Meiselman, Eric Meiselman. He's been in the industry for a long time, and I'm definitely learning a lot from this experience. The movie also it hits home because it relates to personal experiences. Sorry, I touched the mic.
You're good.
And it's about perception of these situations that are happening here in the border and immigration. So the whole thing is we feel it here, and so it's a pleasure to be on this project, helping them out how I can.
Yeah, absolutely. And we were speaking earlier during the break about how it's an interesting time in real life history right now to be filming this film, and it has such an impact. Everything that you guys are doing and portraying on the big screen, it has an impact, especially for our local Rio Grande Valley community.
Definitely.
So do you want to kind of talk a little bit about that, how it's just it's such a unique story, especially to be told here in the Valley?
Right. So it has a lot to do with these areas, these types of areas, these border areas that the Valley is, and the story is a very political portrayal of this situation that happens. That it's people pulling strings in the government and doing this and that to get leverage on certain situations. And so here it really means a lot to us, because we experience it here. I know tons of my friends and family that has been part of that issue, and so it does touch people here. It is something that's going to be very, very cool to watch once it's finished, and I feel like the fact that they're actually filming it in Brownsville makes it that much better, that much more genuine.
It's so special to everyone to know that it's being filmed here in Brownsville. It's insane to think about, and we're so grateful that everyone has come together to be able to make it possible. So what has been your favorite part about this experience so far? Because I know you can't say too much. It's got to be a surprise for when we actually watch the film, but what is something that's been standing out in your mind, just filming this so far?
Well, really, I'm just focused on the work and on what I can get out from it, on the learning experience for me. And really, it's a huge learning experience for a lot of the people working on this film. And so, that opportunity is really what I'm most excited about.
Yeah, absolutely. And plus, did you notice I said we heard you had an important role earlier? That's because of what you do. Thank you. That was my attempt at being funny. No, but we're really excited about it because it's so true. I mean, the feeling when you're, in a dark theater and the big screen, and the audio is what makes it all. I mean, if you don't have that, you don't have a good film, right? I mean, lots of aspects coming together to make it possible. Why do you love what you do?
Oh, it's in my blood. Audio, I started music, and audio is just in my blood. My dad was an engineer, and I'm an engineer, and I hope my daughter one day decides to be an engineer.
Yeah.
So.
Very, very cool. All right, so how can we support this film? How can we support you in your role, as well as the entire crew? We want to make sure that we are very supportive of this film being shot here. We're so excited about it.
Well, hopefully we can get everyone to follow on social media what's going on, and just keep following where this goes, and hopefully we can have a premiere somewhere close to, and we'll be able to have a big party, hopefully, to finally get this movie done once we finish.
Yeah, loud and proud, right?
That's right.
Awesome. Well, we really appreciate your time. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
We're so appreciative that Luis let us in on the behind-the-scenes aspects of his role on this amazing film project, and we just can't wait for it to all come to life on the big screen. So be sure to follow the cast and the crew via Instagram at seeds_movie for the very latest. That's all we've got for now, but thanks for watching. I'll see you next time on Valley Por Vida.